We're on day 5 of 29. Today we're doing the plank. Let's start with mobility. Stick your chin at a slight angle towards the shoulder. Bring the head to the centre. Take the chin to the opposite shoulder. Bring the head to the centre. Take the chin to the shoulder. Bring the head to the centre. Take the chin to the shoulder. Bring the head to the centre. One more each side. Take the chin to the shoulder. Head to the centre. Take the chin to the shoulder. Let's carefully and gently all take our head forwards. Bring the head back to the centre and carefully and gently take the head back. So come forwards with the head and then back. Forwards together and then back. So relax the head in this position. Bring your shoulders upwards towards us and roll them forwards. So shoulders up and roll them forwards. Shoulders up and roll them forwards. Shoulders up, roll them forwards. One more. Shoulders up and roll them forwards. Bring both of our shoulders up towards us. Now we're rolling them away from us. So rolling them back, shoulder blades towards one another, squeeze the bottom and your stomach muscles. Shoulders up and roll them back. Shoulders up and roll them back. Shoulders up, roll them back. Shoulders up and roll them back. So the legs are in this position, soften the knees, hands towards one another, bring your arms up, so that in line with your shoulders. So all of us bring our arms down, either side of the body. Shoulder blades are meeting, squeeze your stomach muscles and the bottom, relax those areas, reach up with the arms with me, and then come back down either side of the body. Reach up and bring those arms down. Reach up and bring those arms down towards us. Reach up and bring those arms down towards us. Just relax there. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. Let's soften the knees. So all bring our arms forwards. We're going to bring our arms to this position. Draw your shoulder blades towards one another, squeeze your bottom and abs, make sure the knees are softened off, relax the bottom and abs, reach forwards to the start point of the exercise, so your arms are in line with your shoulders, make a fist and squeeze the hands. So let's come back with those arms to that position, then come forwards. Come back and then come forwards. Come back and then come forwards. Last one, come back and then come forwards. So the arms are now in this position. We're going to be doing the standing crunch. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your bottom, soften your knees, curve that spine, elbows down either side towards the hips, relax your bottom and your stomach muscles, push through your heels back to the start of the exercise, start point of the exercise. So let's come down, curve the spine, squeeze the abs and bottom, relax those areas, push through the heels and come back to there. And again, squeeze those abs, bottom, and then push back to the start. Let's do 2 more. Curve the spine, squeeze bottom and abs, push through the heels back to the start. Last one. With me, that's it. And then push through those heels back to the start of the exercise. We'll now go into a march. Legs and arms to increase the blood flow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there we're taking the heel either side towards the bottom. Keep moving those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into a wide squat. Bring your legs wherever they feel most comfortable. Arms and hands in this position. Soften your knees off. Let your body weight sit evenly through the balls of the feet to the heels. After a count of 3, we're going to push back. Push our bottom back and hips. So 3, 2, 1. Sit most of your body weight through the heels. Push there through the heels. As you're pushing away from the floor, keep pushing. When your hips are square, squeeze your bottom, tilt the hips forwards, squeeze the abdominal muscles, squeeze your tummy muscles, and then come back down with me. And push for those heels, squeeze all the areas, tilt the hips, come down, and push away, back to the start of the squat. Come down, and push for those heels, squeeze all the areas. Last one, push back, push for those heels. Fantastic. So the legs are in line with your shoulders. You're pushing the hips back there. Topping your head to your lower back. Straight line, so neutral spine. Arms in this position. Let's carefully and gently all walk our way forwards. On each and every level of this plank, there's 3 levels. You want space between the legs. Wide position with the legs, at least a little wider than the hips. So good This gives you that great stability through the exercise. So this is level 1. So palms of the hands are in line with the armpits on each and every level. On this level 1, you've got the front of your legs in line with the hips. On level 2, you take your knees further away from the hips. That increases the challenge of the exercise. And level 3, you take the legs away from you. On level 3, you squeeze the inside of the legs. On the other 2 levels, including this level, you squeeze the abdominals and the bottom. I'm going to do level 3. You choose your level. If you go for level 3, the back starts to dip or your hips become higher, bring your knees down and continue with one of the other 2 levels. Safety is always top priority. We're going to be doing this for 15 seconds. We're going to be doing the child pose afterwards and doing it 3 times. That sequence. So I'm going to level 3. So all get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm drawing my shoulder blades towards one another. On level 3, I'm squeezing my bottom and my abdominals. So keep going. We've all got this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into that child pose. So knees towards each other, feet are flat, arms down by the sides of the body. Relax your forehead onto the floor. Doing 15 seconds child pose recovery. Control your breathing in and out, very slow. 3, 2, 1. I'm now going to do level 2. I'm going to take my knees further away from my hips. So after 3, we all can do this, you can do this, 2, 1, go. So squeezing my bottom here, squeezing my abs, top of my head to the lower part of my back, spine is in line. Draw my shoulder blades towards each other, controlling my breathing and stop. 15 seconds completed. So knees towards each other, feet are flat, toes are touching. Leaning, sitting back towards my heels, relaxing the forehead on the floor, arms either side of the body, 15 seconds. Breathing in and out very slowly, big deep breaths. This is the last plank. You're doing brilliantly. 15 seconds, I'm going to level 3. Do your very best to stick with the same level. So 3, 2, I'm with you all the way, 1, go. So I'm squeezing the inside of my legs, I'm squeezing the bottom, I'm squeezing the abdominals, and drawing the shoulder blades towards one another. I've got a straight line from the top of my head to my lower spine. We've all got 2 seconds left, 1 second, and then down. Fantastic. So from there, we're going into the child pose. Keeping that same techniques we've been speaking about. Relax the breathing. Five seconds remaining. Bring us up to this position. So palms of the hands and the armpits. Legs away from one another. Let's extend the left leg out there. Same with the right. Bend your knees. Put your hands towards your feet. Push back there through your hips and bottom. Push through your heels. Slowly straighten up the spine. Bring the shoulders back and the head. At your own speed and pace, gently take the chin from one side and the shoulders to the next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just carefully and gently take the head forwards to back. Careful and gentle with the movements, working at your own speed here. 3, 2, 1. Just carefully and gently take the shoulders up towards you and roll them forwards. Again, working at your own speed. 3, 2, 1. Both your shoulders up towards you and then roll them back. Find a pace that works, you feel comfortable with. 3, 2, 1. You were amazing.